Good morning. April 11, 2021. Sunday for prophecy. What prophecy? Pray in America, Texas, in Wednesday morning at 12 a.m. of April 14, 2021. I see shooting and praying Joseph.
Now, let's go to our breaking news. This is from Northeast Harris County. Deputies are investigating, a deadly shooting involving one of their own.
That deputy shot and killed a man who reportedly was having a mental health crisis. KPRC2's Kathy Hernandez live at the scene where a mental health unit was requested. And Kathy, we understand you just talked to the man's sister about this.
Absolutely, and she is very emotional. We also just learned his name. She says his name is Marcelo Garcia. She also says he suffered from mental illness, and the deputy called here should have known how to de-escalate the situation like others have done in the past. Investigators tell us a woman called police saying her husband was having a mental health crisis at their home on Sunflower Prairie Court just after midnight. They say the 46-year-old man confronted the deputy at the front door with a knife. The deputy asked the man to put it down, but they say he refused, and they ended up in the street.
The deputy attempted to use his taser on the subject that was still armed with this knife. The taser was not effective at that time. At that time, our deputy discharged his weapon a number of times, striking the suspect.
That man died here at the scene. The deputy, who has been on the streets for 7 months, was not heard. They do tell us that deputy requested a mental health unit on the way here, but there wasn't one available. Investigators say they have been called to the home for mental health crisis multiple times in the past. The man's sister says her brother was bipolar and had schizophrenia, and they always warn 911 of his mental illness when they call police.
I think on Tonight something happened. I don't know if they were busy or what happened, and they sent somebody who wasn't
prepared, who maybe trained for it.
Yeah, maybe somebody that wasn't trained for it, and they killed him.
Obviously very emotional here. That woman says her brother had 4 children and his family lived here with his parents. Investigators say they're reviewing body camera video and surveillance video from a nearby home to help in this investigation. Again, we have just learned that man's name is Marcelo Garcia, and he leaves behind 4 children. Reporting live in Northeast Harris County, Kathy Hernandez, KPRC2 News.
Kathy.